MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He won the Silver Slugger Award for catcher. You got to think what a catcher goes through, right? Foul tips, constantly squatting, your legs are getting tired. By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's a pop-up now. Devers is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just underway here at Fenway Park. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side, and the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's too high.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped him up. Bogarts over to his right. 1 out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's totaled 18 hits in 66 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Batting 5th, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Back up the middle. Littlefield scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska, he's had to move to the outfield. Not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And now a pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 11.
Settling in now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's set, and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pedroia aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out. A 1 pitch on its way. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Flipped out the other way towards short. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive to left. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1.
Nope,
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Soler stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1 down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. It remains 1-0. Bogarts, so far,
Leading
0
off
for 1 with a
for the Red
flyout.
Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is camped under this one. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi brings it in. And there are two away now.
Now batting, no outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the base.
Into the box, Steve Pearce. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Benintendi on second. Pierce at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-2 pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Boston strands a couple, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The throw into second, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Finally, a little
66.
something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. At the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two and 0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Mondesi on at first. Nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Pierce has a play. He's got it one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner at second here with one man out. Two and one. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
In now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 fouled off. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner back in standing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Here's another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Red Sox.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now that.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And it's 1-1. Devers leads off second with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Jorge Lopez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Standing in now, Steve Pearce. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hit down the line at first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, number 11. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Home to Pedroia. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, This could spell for a huge inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1. Here it comes. He's running, and it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Pedroia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers will call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Dozier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Brian Flynn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Flynn.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count still. Another full count pitch on its way, and he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 6-1. Brian Johnson's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Brett Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Brett Phillips. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Royals get one back on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Royals 2. Jacob Barnes
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He's got a
Leading
hit in
off
3
for the
at-bats to
Red
this
Sox,
point.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Colton Brewer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Colton Brewer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hunter Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's another 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Brandon Workman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here it comes, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, number 11, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.